Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Oh, Durst the worst.
Durst is the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst?
Durst the worst.
Durst the worst.
So anybody that's even remotely informed on current events knows that the Pacific Northwest, well, the West Coast in general, the lefter coast in general, the kosher coast, is completely fucked. We got like tent cities, we got hypodermic needles all over the streets, we got human fecal matter on the streets, stepping over it when you're just walking to go get a gallon of milk. But here we go again, courtesy of Jonathan Choe. Is that how you pronounce it? This guy documents lefty activity in the Pacific Northwest. I'm sure there's no shortage of that bullshit going on. Here we go again. After months of coexisting with Stop the Sweeps volunteers, a few newbies came charging at me today during the Capitol Hill encampment removal. These far-left activists are insane. One guy hit me with his umbrella and the female kept chasing me. Wild. Hashtag Seattle. So yeah, basically, the Public Works or the Sanitation Department came through to remove these homeless encampments, and the lefty contingent comes through and just like attacks people and tries to prevent it from happening because they want, I guess they just want like junkie rapists and rioters to be able to like occupy the streets. So let's check out these videos that he got. I'm sure it'll be interesting. Here we go. Sweeps are inhumane. No, subjecting us to this is inhumane.
Activism. Yeah, well, I don't know. I guess we're doing track.
Junkie psychos.
Get your hands off me, bro. Don't ever touch me again.
Hell yeah.
Do not come near me. Yes, you did. You literally hit me with the umbrella. I mean, don't touch me. I'll file a police report. I don't. I've never touched.
You see, you better not touch anyone as they're touching you, right? You see this? This is why. This is my acronym, ladies and gentlemen, and other non-binary space creatures. Record all activated leftists always. RALA. Okay, we can shorten it to record activated leftists always. If you know that you're going to be in some sort of context where there's going to be leftists who are activated, you know, they're doing their little creepy activism, make sure that you have at least, I mean, this guy's fucked up. He's only got like one camera angle. He should have at least like 2 other camera angles going for this. He should have like a crew with him recording this. So he could be distracting these 2 fucking junkie psychos, and then the other 2 can be going into the homeless encampment to document what's happening. Seriously, these motherfuckers will lie at any fucking cost. I mean, they'll, by any means necessary, they say it themselves, they will lie. They're attacking him, putting their hands on him, swinging a fucking umbrella in his fucking face, and then they go, you better not touch people. Motherfucker, you're touching people because they don't want fucking hypodermic needles and junkies and human shit all over the streets. Fuck you. What the hell?
People.
Stay if you want to be
All day. I got all day.
Oh, good. Good. A lot of people have all day. Are you being
Wow.
I'm not part of the homeless industrial complex like you.
Seems that you are.
How much do you make off this?
Yup. See, he's got the vegan hipster douchebag physiognomy. He's got the, like, I like to, you know, pretend to be, or, like, say that I'm a feminist so that I can, like, be around vulnerable people, like, naive, mentally ill people so I can groom kids kind of physiognomy. Look at this guy. Creepazoid. What is this? Just a random butterfly patch? What is that? What is that supposed to mean? Like, oh, I'm so good, so cute. Meanwhile, like, again, standing up for fucking junkies, standing up for fucking street shitters. Fuck these people. Still chasing him. So, yeah, I mean, they're just violently activated in the streets trying to prevent literal cleanups, literal, neighborhood beautification. So the left is in favor of ugliness, is in favor of danger, right? Is in favor of asymmetry, is in favor of dysgenics, is in favor of trash and hypodermic needles and shit in the streets. Here's another video. Hold on. Hold on. Calls for direct action. Earlier this week, I found flyers in Seattle's Central District threatening anyone supporting sweeps. The mayor was named along with the Parks Department. I spoke to several workers today who say officials have warned them to be on guard. Why should they have to be on guard? Why aren't the cops investigating this for terrorism, for an insurrection, right? We hear that word all the time. Why is there no equivalent J6, against these fucking lefty agitators? Oy vey, I wonder why. Oy gefilte fish. We all know the fucking answer. Let's see what it's...
Flyers that read, "You sweep, we strike," were found plastered on multiple streets in Seattle's Central District. Some of the posters resembled notices that go out before a homeless encampment is removed. But this has nothing to do with the city.
Do you know what this is about? You sweep, we strike?
I don't know. That's it. You sweep. I don't know what this means.
If you scan the QR code, it directs you to a group that calls itself the You Sweep, We Strike Collective, and they're demanding an immediate end to encampment clearings by any means necessary, including violence and destruction against Mayor Bruce Harrell and council members' homes. Seattle Police Department buildings and the Parks Department are also mentioned as targets. Pretty much anyone who supports enforcing the illegal camping ban in public places, and this collective recommends using bricks to inflict the most damage.
Yeah, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you're on the left, if you are even 1 centimeter left of center, you are less than cockroach shit. You are less than fecal matter. Because at least fecal matter could be legally burned for a fuel source. I don't think you can legally burn lefties for a fuel source. So yeah, literally less than worthless. Less worthwhile than shit. What is this? HQ on Dexter Avenue in Seattle. More than a dozen windows broken. Several city cars spray painted / vandalized. They also left threatening messages saying, "You sweep, we strike." Wow, dude. All that so you can have your heroin plug unobstructed. It's destroying the parks. What the fuck, dude? Do you want to know why your cities are all boarded up and depressed looking? It's because progressives. It's because lefties. What the fuck, dude? Pure fucking evil. I mean, this is the end result of too much feminism, women in the workforce neglecting their kids emotionally, fathers also being overworked and underappreciated. Globalization, globalism, demographic replacement, white people being demonized, Christians being demonized. This is what it looks like, ladies and gentlemen. This is what the left wants. It's fucking ugly, dude. If you support any, again, you vote Democrat, you're voting for this. Let's see, what does this one say? Hang on. Vandals strike, April 2027. Attack on Seattle parks. HQ happened after a series of homeless encampment sweeps across the city. Activists also threatened multiple workers during removals, but this attack on HQ was a first. Yeah, this Jonathan Choe guy's really good. Along with his Portland counterpart, Brandon Farley, documents a lot of the crazy lefty street agitations in Portland. Seems like Portland and Seattle in particular are popping off with a lot of this creepazoid shit. What does this video do? Seattle Parks and Rec HQ, 100 Dexter Avenue North. The mayor and the fucking Seattle PD are notably absent for any sort of response. Just telling the workers, like the sanitation workers, to be careful, right? Like, what the fuck? How about the cops, like, file these lefty agitators away into a fucking panel van, disappear them from society, and have their organs harvested for fucking science? How about that? Yeah, I mean, dude, again, if you're on the left, you sign off on this, you support this. Question, if they push you back like that, use an object to obstruct, then hit you with said object and make you retreat, are you able to use force against them? I would say in a sane society, not run by big nosers, hook nosers, but, you know, manifestly that is not the society we live in. So they probably have like a team of sleaze bucket lawyers on retainer that are able to fuck with journalists that dare oppose getting swung in the face by a fucking umbrella. But, you know, oh, this is a good comment right here. I've been an advocate for full legalization of all drugs, but seeing the results of decriminalization on the West Coast has made me rethink this. Starting to think a move in the opposite direction is the way to go. First offense treatment, rapidly increasing severe consequences after. Well, there's a little bit of nuance to that. It's probably like the needle exchange programs and shit like that. And again, like lefty activists that are well funded by, you know, the establishment and signed off by the establishment, being allowed to fuck with people, being allowed to prevent any sort of opposition to just their irrational bullshit. It's just stomping out any rational thought whatsoever, right? These people blocking you must be connected to Antifa. They're covering for illegal drug activity. Yeah. I hope you filed a police report. Yeah, well, me too, but what the fuck? What the fuck's that gonna do, right? Just enjoy the decline.